Imagine walking into any room and instantly commanding respect, not because of what you say, but because of the energy you bring. What if I told you that mastering this presence isn't just for the select few? In today's video, we're uncovering the hidden strategies that can elevate how others see you without you ever saying a word. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll learn how to make an impact that lasts well beyond first impressions. Lesson 1. Own your space. Let's cut straight to the core. You wouldn't settle for second place at work, on the field, or in the gym, so why accept it in life's hierarchy? This isn't about ego, it's about respecting yourself first and foremost. When you choose where to invest your time and energy, make sure it's in places that matter. If your worth isn't mutually recognized, it's time to reconsider your connections by choosing environments that acknowledge your value. You naturally elevate your status. Remember, you can't control how others value you, but you are the ruler of your own self-worth. Want to be the main character in life's narrative? Start by giving yourself the leading role in your personal epic. Lesson 2. Forge your own happiness. Here's a straightforward truth. Relying on someone else for happiness is like building a house on unstable ground. It shifts and collapses without warning. The person who masters their own joy holds a power that can't be taken away. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about drawing satisfaction from the unshakable parts of life that you control. Ever notice how people are drawn to those who have their life together? That's not by chance. It's the magnetism of self-reliance. Find joy in your daily routine, your personal achievements, and quiet moments of reflection. This isn't about retreating into solitude. It's about being so firmly rooted in your own happiness that you become the rock, not the waves crashing against it. That's the kind of person who doesn't just make it onto someone's priority list, they top it. Lesson 3. Master the art of presence by absence. It's a fundamental law of nature. The rarer something is, the more it's valued. If gold were as common as gravel, it wouldn't be worth much. Apply this to your presence. If you're always available, you become part of the scenery. Easy to overlook. No wise sage ever earned respect by being at everyone's beck and call. Be the gold. Be the gold. Not the gravel. This isn't about playing games or rationing your time like a miser. It's about living a life so rich in purpose and passion that your availability is naturally limited. You're not hiding, you're rising. Engaging in activities that sharpen your mind and strengthen your spirit. And here's the key. When you do give someone your time, it's not just another appointment, it's an event. They'll feel it too. Your presence becomes a privilege, not a given. Lesson 4. Keep your orbit, command their interest. Let's explore the paradox of desire. The world chases after what retreats from it. The rarest treasures are those not easily obtained. In your relationships, if you revolve around someone else, you risk becoming predictable, constant, and taken for granted. Consider the opposite. A life where you are the center and others are drawn to you. It's about creating a life so full and fascinating that you don't need to orbit anyone else. And they feel the pull of your passions, your projects, and your growth. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about being unforgettable. You've heard the saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. People are naturally intrigued by the unattainable, the unoccupied, the sovereign, when you stay true to your own path and don't make them the focus of your world. You become the greener grass. You're not distant. You're self-aligned. And in that alignment, you become a mystery, a challenge, a goal. Your presence becomes a reward, not a given, and before you know it, they're seeking your attention, not the other way around. This is the essence of creating aura, the secret to becoming a priority without even asking for it. Lesson 5. Embrace the power to step back. The ultimate act of self-respect is being ready to step back. Whether in a negotiation, a bad deal, or a one-sided relationship. The willingness to walk away is the purest form of self-prioritization. Stoicism teaches us to detach from outcomes and focus on our actions and values. This isn't about giving up, it's about standing up for your well-being. in the grand play of life. Knowing when to exit stage left is just as crucial as making a grand entrance. It's not a rash move or a surrender, it's a calculated retreat. Every time you're willing to walk away, you send a signal that says, I value myself enough not to settle. This isn't arrogance, it's self-assurance. Often, the moment you begin to step away is the very moment others start moving closer. Recognizing the value they stand to lose, walking away isn't an end. It's a declaration of worth. It's a pause for reflection, a chance to weigh the scales of your life. Does this situation deserve your time, your energy, your passion? If not, you have the strength, the courage, and the stoic wisdom to withdraw and redirect those resources to where they are recognized and valued. Hold this power close, use it wisely, and with a clear heart. Sometimes, the most powerful move you can make is to take a step back, and in doing so, you may find that everything else starts moving forward. Lesson 6. Cultivate the fear of losing you. Here's a powerful strategy. Show the world what it means to miss you. It's an age-old truth. We often don't realize the value of something until it's gone. This isn't about manipulation. It's about demonstrating your inherent worth. The Stoics believed in the power of self-sufficiency and not being overly dependent on external validation. This isn't about playing games or giving someone the cold shoulder. It's subtler than that. It's about making your time and emotional investment something that isn't guaranteed. Pull back a little. Let your presence be something they earn. Diversify your attention. Spread your time across your interests and relationships. When you do this, something shifts. They start wondering about you, about what's changed. That space you leave behind prompts reflection on your value and, most importantly, the fear of losing you. This must be done with a delicate touch. You're not disappearing, you're just recalibrating your focus. Show that while you value them, your world is vast and filled with people and places that value you in return. Done right, you create a balance where they start to appreciate your worth and naturally want to move you higher on their list of priorities. Remember, a person who knows their worth makes the world take notice. Your balanced withdrawal is a reminder of your value. It's not about making them chase you. It's about showing them what they stand to lose if they don't step up. Lesson 7. The power of mystery. Mystery has always had a magnetic pull. In a world where oversharing is the norm, holding back is a powerful move. A Stoic knows the value of silence and the strength in reserve. When it comes to relationships and interactions, revealing everything isn't just unnecessary, it's unwise. The people you meet should earn every piece of information they learn about you. So how do you maintain this air of mystery? Start by sharing just enough to spark interest, a glimpse into your depth. Not the whole story. Your hobbies, your passions, your dreams. Let them out in small doses, not all at once. When asked about your past, paint with broad strokes. Not fine details. This isn't deceit, it's discretion. This approach stirs curiosity and invites others to lean in, to ask questions, to seek more. And in doing so, you become the puzzle they can't resist solving. In their minds, you grow in importance simply because you're not an open book. There's always another layer to uncover, another aspect to discover. In essence, you're inviting them on an adventure to uncover the treasure that is knowing you. But they won't find this treasure lying on the surface. It's hidden. It's valuable, and it's worth their time and effort. This is how you embed yourself in someone's thoughts, becoming a priority, because the human psyche is wired to value what it doesn't fully understand. Lesson 8. The currency of investment. Investment is the foundation of value. Think about it. The more you invest in something, the more committed you are to its success and value. This principle is vital in relationships as well. By encouraging others to invest in you, their perception of your importance naturally increases. How do you achieve this? It's all about balance. Yes, you should be approachable, but not at the expense of being undervalued. Let's say you have an opportunity to spend time together. but you're genuinely busy. Communicate that. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about being honest with your commitments. This integrity shows that you're a person of substance, not just passing time. When they do make an effort to fit into your schedule, acknowledge it. Appreciation can be a powerful motivator. It subtly lets them know that their effort is noticed and that not everyone gets the same privilege. This is the dance of give and take, where they extend effort and you, in turn, recognize it, making every interaction meaningful. The key here is not to take this to extremes. You're not building barriers. You're setting standards. This isn't about being superior. It's about mutual respect. When they understand that time with you isn't a given, but a gift, you become a priority. It's the delicate balance of Stoic wisdom, knowing your worth and allowing others to realize it through their own investment. Lesson 9. The art of silence. Silence can be more powerful than words in a world filled with constant noise. If you're always the one reaching out, starting every conversation, and filling every silence, you might be undervaluing yourself. The Stoics understood that sometimes it's not about what you say, but what you don't. In relationships and interactions, your silence can speak volumes. It shows confidence, self-assuredness, and a life that's full, even without constant communication. Let silence be your tool when the conversation naturally pauses. Don't rush to fill it. Let it linger. This isn't a sign of disinterest. It's a demonstration of self-respect and control. Silence can be an invitation for the other person to step up, to contribute, to show their interest. In the quiet, they start to wonder, to miss, and to prioritize you more. Silence isn't absence. It's presence in its most distilled, powerful form. By mastering the art of silence, you give others the space to see your worth, to miss your voice, and to value your words even more when you do choose to speak. Now that you've got the tools to reshape how others perceive you, it's time to put them into practice. If this video resonated with you, let us know by hitting that like button and sharing your thoughts in the comments. We're all about building a community of growth and self-discovery. Don't forget to subscribe to Inspiring Zen, where we unlock the secrets to living a life of purpose and influence. Until next time, stay focused, stay empowered, and remember, your presence is your power.